So what happened during that game? You had a bit of fun? Yeah? What else happened? You had to observe? Yeah, I saw a few of you doing some market research. That's good. How many found the first 5 harder than the second 5? Who found that? Yeah, okay, some of you did. Okay, so the next 5 were easy. Who just changed back? Anybody do that? Yeah, okay. Excellent. Who felt a bit uncomfortable studying the other person for 10 seconds? Who found that? Yeah? Interesting. So my question is this. Why was it when all I asked you to do was thank your partner and take your seat that you've changed back to the way you were before the game? Why is that? So do you mean to tell me that we can spend the whole day together? I can stretch you out of your comfort zone. As soon as you leave here, you're going to go back to the way you were? Because games are a reflection of life, you know that? And the reality is that behaviour is what happens. So you've got to make sure, because if nothing changes, what's going to change? Nothing. And you have to be prepared to stretch yourself out of your comfort zone. You got a question? We always have our resident clown. You can't see him, can you, Mark? We'll get you a mirror, buddy.
Does he taste funny?
I don't know. Does he taste funny? But there's a powerful lesson there, right? And it's how many of you have been to a workshop or seminar before, written down a whole bunch of things you were going to go away and do, and then gone away and done nothing? Who's done that? Yeah. We all have, right? Everyone should raise their hand because we've all done it at some stage. And, you know, if nothing else, this morning session is about getting your head in the right space to understand that as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, with the ability to make money, you have to stretch your comfort zone. You'll have to get outside of your comfort zone. You will have to do some things that you're not comfortable with. But the good news is you'll get used to them. Because that's what happens as we do things. We get more and more used to what's happening. I remember the first time I signed a lease on an office. It was $30,000 or $27,000 a year. That was my very first lease on my office. The current lease that I have, it's about $250,000 a year on my office. And even when I signed that agreement, I was shaking. So it doesn't matter, it's just more zeros, that's all it is. Really? Because our turnover is much higher. You know, I run a multi-million-dollar company. Of course, you know, as a percentage of sales, it's going to be, but it's still nerve-wracking, right? We're all human, so we've got to keep stretching our comfort zone and know that our likelihood is that we're going to bounce right back. Now, why is this? Because outside of our comfort zone is where the magic happens. It's where you'll really start to see some groundbreaking results. When you get outside of that comfort zone is when you'll start to see some big changes happening. You'll attract different people in your life. You'll attract better customers. You'll attract more money. And a lot of people say to me, money's not everything, but it's up there with oxygen, isn't it? Yeah? They say money can't buy happiness. I feel pretty happy, especially when I'm flying my aeroplane or out on a boat or on a nice holiday. Money is, as much as they say it doesn't buy happiness, it certainly, can buy you things that make you happy, even if it's giving to a charity, whatever it might be for you, it doesn't matter. Can arrive at your problems in style, yes. I think that the thing is, though, when you look at divorce rates and suicide rates, 80% of divorce and suicide is related to money or lack thereof. You know, so you've got to be comfortable with money as well. And I see a lot of people that are uncomfortable with money. It's not in their comfort zone. And they've proven, like people have proven this time and time ago. Who's seen the people that have won millions of pounds at a European lotto only to 2 years later be broke? Who's seen that? Why is that? Because it's not their identity.